Bishal Sarkar here. Today I want to talk to you about two words that you have heard many times. I have heard many times. I teach these things, but a while ago, Anupama shared these two words with me. In the context of traveling to different places, not just where we stay, for example, staying in 5-star hotels and all that. I'm talking about when you're going to a jungle or a mountain. There are two words you should remember. When you hear these two words, don't hear just about traveling. Hear these two words about anything in life that you're struggling with. The first word is faith. Anupama taught me when you're traveling to unknown places where it's not a villa, it's not a 5-star place. Going to an unknown place completely. Faith that universe has planned for you. Faith that your plan is good, but God's plan for you is even bigger and better. So faith that things will work out. Faith that even though when you're scared to walk on a particular road, faith that things will work out. So faith, number one. Second thing that you have to remember is courage. Courage doesn't mean that I will have the perfect thing and I'll be fearless all my life. Courage means, here is how I define courage. Courage is looking dead in the eye of fear and saying, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Keep watching our YouTube videos and subscribe now to our YouTube channel. Go ahead and push that bell button to keep receiving important updates regarding public speaking and how to enhance your communication skills like an executive that you are. Now, back to the video. Keep watching it.
I'm gonna do it anyway. That's courage. So when things don't work out, you will figure out a way. I'll figure out a way. That attitude is gonna give you that altitude in life. Does that make sense to you? It's gonna give you power. It's gonna give you that confidence that just bookish knowledge can't give you. So faith and courage. Here's my question for you. Where can you use this knowledge in your life? How can you use more faith in your health? How can you use more faith in your relationships? How can you use more faith in your career? How can you use more faith in your leadership? How can you use more faith in your vision creation, in your manifestation? How can you use more faith? How can you use more courage? How can you use more courage in your relationships? How can you use more courage in your leadership? How can you use more courage in your career? How can you use more courage at home? How can you use more courage in society? How can you use more courage in your friendships? How can you use more courage in your finances? Faith and courage is much more better than bookish knowledge. Faith and courage is greater than bookish knowledge. That's all I have for you. Hope you have a great time. Bishal Sarkar here, reminding you that public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection.
Yes, so what is the one biggest thing that you see in yourself which has improved like massively?
One thing I will say that have improved a lot is the confidence level. It was at this level before joining Speakathon, now have increased to this. The confidence level is immense increase. I am going fearless in speaking. Before I was a backbencher in speaking. Used to think a lot whether to speak and not. Now it is confident that stand me in 100 audience. Yesterday even I was in one of the function of my son's Yuan and there was some chaos I need to meditate. Previously I was the part of that audience only. Now I'll jump in front and take that chaos by speaking only into a proper organized way of it. So that's the one word, confidence. Now the fear is killed and I'm fearless now.
You are fearless now. Love that line.
Yes.
So I love how we are in session 8 right now, live. And I saw Govind and you, Yesu, giving examples from yesterday. Like you did not have to wait to see about what improvement you made in the last 1 month. So you were just able to relate
Exactly.
Yesterday's examples. Like I did this yesterday and did that yesterday. Yes.
There was a crowd of 100 people. It was annual function of Yuan and the exit was not properly managed. So instead of sending in the audience, I jumped in the front of that and managed that chaos of 200 people. And that was, I can say, purely because of confidence to speak a voice, the authentic one with Bishal, and you forced me to post what the king voice is. Previously, I would have said, hello everyone, but it was, hello, please. And that was something authentic I would say was immense.
Awesome.
So my wife was with me, she's right now driving also. I'm going back to home right now. And she was also saying, you have changed in last 4 months.
Beautiful.
You know what caught my attention when you said, I jumped in front of the 200 people audience. So you did not hold back, and you did not have the thinking that should I not, and you jumped back. It's wonderful.
About 6 months before, if I have not gone through it, because I would have been part of that audience only. That's the confidence, that's the powerful living this speech had taught. And definitely that powerful living is bringing something that's to speaking.
Everyone, just type PTY power to Yesu, PTY for power to Yesu in the chat box.